SEC Chairman Jay Clayton starting up trouble. He was only in office only a few years ago. Guys, not much has changed, except that he's saying that all of a sudden, if he was in office now, he would approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. I did tweet this. This was breaking news earlier. John Deaton did retweet it. He said, let me guess. He said it on CNBC, and the crew acting as if they forgot he was chairman only 3 years ago, had the majority vote with Hester Peirce and Elad Roseman. But instead, he cashed out for himself and his friends. He also has a little thread here on Jay Clayton and how his wife was VP at Goldman Sachs for 17 years when he became the SEC chairman. We also have a clip of him as well.
Which is a commodity, CFTC, SEC agree. They've all been decided. So the questions that were, what I would say, and so doubt in my mind. Look, I was not comfortable approving a Bitcoin ETF when those questions were open. But I think now they've been decided.
You would echo what she said, that it's totally illogical that it hasn't been done yet.
Right. I would echo what she said. And I don't know whether Bitcoin's going to be worth a lot or a little, but we're at a point where the market can decide.
We're at a point where the market can decide. He said, Bitcoin ETFs are inevitable. And another thing that was snuck in at the end of this interview was they asked Jay Clayton, your companies, do they have involvement with Bitcoin? And he just said, not to a great extent, which is, again, a little bit sussy in my opinion. How much is Jay Clayton involved in crypto? When did he start getting involved in crypto? Was this during his time as the chairman of the SEC, or was this after? And if he was involved with Bitcoin during his time at the SEC, is that a conflict of interest? Of course, he says that he does some advisement, yada, yada, but I'm here for more truth. In my opinion, as always, I say this is all theater, and people have a role to play. That includes Gary Gensler, that includes Liz Warren, and that includes Jay Clayton, whether he's in the SEC or not. When do you guys think a Bitcoin ETF is going to be approved? Do you guys think a Bitcoin ETF will be approved in 2023? Comment that below.